Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahleari in this incarnation. Well, we are going through the eclipse today. Some people could have experimented difficulties to sleep. I always mention this, especially in solar eclipses. So it is a very strong energy. Uh, this is opening a passage that of 2 weeks that is going until the full moon in Aries that we are going to have on October 17th. I am not going to talk about that full moon right now, but it is very loaded. It has a powerful energy. It is given in a sign of the karma nodes, but it is not going to be an eclipse because it is far away of the lunar node. The north node at this point is in Aries, south node in Libra. So I wanted to remind you that on October 4th, we are going to have the perfection of the trine between Venus in Scorpio and Saturn retrograde in Pisces. And this energy is part of the configuration of this grand trine that is created, that is part of the eclipse. I mentioned this in 2 occasions before. This grand trine, it is given in signs of water in this case. It is participating Venus in Scorpio, which is the ruler of Libra, Mars in Cancer, which is the ruler of the North Node in Aries, and Saturn retrograde in Pisces. And this trine, it is a harmonic aspect. You know, it's a very, very fluid energy. So this is telling us that if we assume the commitment with ourselves of, you know, getting in the depths to reveal light, to understand the purposes of the situations. Yesterday I was talking about dealing with the voids, how important it is to deal with the voids and understanding how we have to make different decisions in order to reveal light in those situations, in order to understand, to allow our own essence to be revealed. So the important thing is that for many of us, we are closing cycles. For many people, this is about relationships that are getting to an end, agreements, experiences. So no matter what is closing, so the new beginning can initiate, the most important thing is what we have to learn about that. Because let's remember that this South Node eclipse is inviting us to clean these old patterns. So if we if we close certain situations, but we remain with the same patterns that are not contributing anymore, that lead us to repeat an experience. So this trine, it is telling us that if we assume that commitment of dealing with the darkness to discover our own light, to transform ourselves, so we can allow our essence to come to the outside, then we can consolidate, materialize a different reality that is Saturn. Everything that involves Saturn also requires sustaining in time, perseverance, building things, patience, and responsibility. Responsibility as this concept that we are assuming that we are responding in alignment with our soul, and that is also a practice of detection in the present moment. It is a practice that requires presence. So, well, I just wanted to leave that reflection, because while we can assume that commitment, then we can descend or materialize these desires of the soul too. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.